Thank you for joining us here at WOAY on Community Forum. We have Dee Sizemore from the Women's Resource Center. Thanks for joining us.
Well, thanks for having me again. I really enjoy doing this.
Yes, we'd love to have you here. Tell me about, for our viewers who aren't fully aware of the Women's Resource Center, give us a little background on the organization.
Women's Resource Center is a private nonprofit that provides free confidential services to victims of domestic violence and sexual violence in Raleigh, Fayette, Nicholas, and Summers counties. So we have the largest shelter of our kind in the state, a 16-room, 36-bed facility. We offer a lot of different services, advocacy, accompaniment to court, therapy, individual and group. So there's a lot of things going on, and our advocates go into schools and do presentations on healthy relationships and bullying and that kind of stuff. So we're a little bit of everywhere, but our mission is to end personal violence. So that's what we're all about.
And how long have you been involved, and what was it initially that drew you into the Women's Resource Center?
A history with the organization. I was involved in fundraising as a volunteer, and then a member of the board, and then they saw a need to create a position to where they could concentrate on fundraising and public relations and social media. So I came on board in 2012.
Okay, and speaking of starting off as a volunteer, are there volunteer opportunities
Definitely.
ongoing?
Definitely. You can check out our website, it's wrcwv.org. There is a Get Involved tab on that website, and there's a lot of different ways that you can get involved in Women's Resource Center, from helping organize at our shelter to cleaning to helping plan fundraisers. So there's a whole lot of different ways that you can get involved.
I'm glad you mentioned fundraisers, because I know you have a lot coming up.
We do.
From spring to summer.
We do. We have a whole lot. We've started out this year with Hunks and Heels, and we did our Princess for a Day event, and then this past weekend, CausaCon, for Beckley's first ever pop culture convention.
Yes.
So that's
exciting.
Definitely exciting. So, and the main reason I came to talk today is on May 8th we'll have our annual Celebrity Night event.
We're excited for that.
Yeah. Everybody likes to eat, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I like to eat.
Everyone. I don't know anyone who doesn't.
Right. So, and we have a lot of great restaurants involved this year. We've expanded to Fayette County and Summers County as well. So, we're really excited about those new opportunities to reach, in those counties and the communities. Celebrity Night's a great event because every age from 1 to 100 likes to eat.
Yes.
So it's a great opportunity to come out, have some fun, and enjoy some fabulous food, and know that you're benefiting a good cause.
And what are some of the restaurants that are partnering and involved?
Well, in Raleigh County, we have Foster's on Main Street in Beckley, and they've been involved since the very beginning of Celebrity Night. This is the 29th annual.
Wow.
So a long time. It's been a long time. Padrino's in Beavers, a new restaurant involved this year. El Mariachi's been involved for several years. Pasquale's has been involved since the very beginning on Harper Road in Beckley. And Sir Walter's Tavern is a new location in Raleigh County. So we've got a little bit of old, a little bit of new, and a whole lot of different foods. You've got Italian and Mexican and American. So there's a whole lot of great options.
Something for everyone.
Right. And then in Fayette County, we have Cathedral Cafe, which is a wonderful, nostalgic location.
Such a great small place.
Exactly. Pies and Pints, where WAY will be.
We will
the
be
celebrities
there,
at WAY. So, and Pies and Pints, great food. And Cafe 110. So all those locations are new in Fayette County. And then in Summers County, which is totally new, we'll have Chessie's on the Square and the Market. So, great restaurants, a whole lot of different types of food. So please any palate for sure.
Yes. Yeah, if you like Italian, Mexican,
Right.
we've really got it all.
Right, you do. Specialty pizzas.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll be serving it
A
up.
whole lot.
Up right to you. We're excited to be a part of it.
Well, and WAY has been the major sponsor since the event began in 1989. So what a great history that Women's Resource Center and WAY have together. We've been spreading awareness and doing a lot of good things for a long time. So it's great to be able to come back every year and have, this wonderful station as part of everything we do.
And what time are these starting at? Just so our viewers know when to come on out.
The celebrities at each location will be there from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Okay.
So some of the locations are doing something a little bit different. Some of them are going to donate a certain amount of proceeds all day long. So, it's something different at each one. Stay tuned to WRC's Facebook page, and we'll share those details. A lot of the restaurants have created their own events. to invite people to, because there's different business partners at each restaurant. So it's kind of their own little mini fundraisers going on right there the same night of the week. So, like just for example, the group that is doing Sir Walter's Tavern, Kid in the Background, Tickety Boo, Brown Dog Enterprises, is doing, and Harvey Dental, they've created kind of a theme for the night. They're doing a county fair, so they'll have barbecue, they'll have a burger and hot dog bar, live entertainment, they'll have an art auction, stuff for the kids. So there's something kind of different. So, you know, from 5 to 8 p.m. you can travel if you want to.
I was going to say, yeah, grab a pizza, go get a burger and a hot dog, and hit the road and cover everything.
Exactly. There's a whole lot going on. Most of the restaurants will be doing raffles and auction items, but the whole idea is service. And that's kind of what it started out as, is people in the community. That's how organizations like Women's Resource Center and United Way and other organizations, that's how we thrive in the community, is by service from our community members. So that's kind of the whole background, is enjoying yourself and providing, these celebrities are providing service to help Women's Resource Center. So that's really exciting.
Yeah, and it's a great opportunity just to meet people in the community, other businesses that you may not be able to see on a regular basis.
Exactly, because it takes, you know, they say it takes a village to raise a child. Well, it takes a community like ours to help other individuals in different ways. So, and we have a great community in Raleigh, Fayette, Nicholas, and Summers counties. Everybody is so giving. Southern West Virginia is wonderful. The sense of community here in Southern West Virginia is not like it is anywhere else. It's amazing.
Well, that's so great. And most importantly, it's going to help the Women's Resource Center. So be sure to come on out for Celebrity Night. We'll have a whole lot of fun.
Exactly.
And eat a whole lot of food.
Oh yeah, because you know I've heard that Cafe 110 has fabulous homemade desserts. So, you know, get your specialty pizza.
I've ate too many of those already.
Right. So, and I think she's actually, the lady who makes all those great desserts is actually going to auction a couple.
Oh.
Yeah. So that'll be exciting too.
Go.
So you can take it home with you.
Take it home.
Exactly.
And tell me, you have a few other events coming up.
We do.
Throughout the spring and summer.
Right. In July, we're part of the Friends of Cole Auto Fair with Hospice of Southern West Virginia and the Humane Society of Raleigh County. Okay. So that's a really exciting event because it's something for the entire family. It's one of the most fabulous car shows in our area, and that's July 14th and 15th.
At the airport?
It's at the Beckley-Raleigh County Airport, and it's a huge area, wonderful place for a lot of, I mean, there's going to be stuff for kids. There's going to be Aaron Tippin isn't going to be in concert, and Trent Tomlinson and Claire Dunn.
Get a whole concert.
Right,
whole
right.
Show.
So we have some local people that will be performing too, Krista Hughes, and then those great other performers that'll be performing Saturday nights, and they do fireworks. I mean, it's a fabulous something that you can take the whole family to, and that's something that Women's Resource Center likes to be a part of, family-friendly events. And you know, it's always important to raise funding. I mean, because that's vital to keeping the doors open. But another equal important part is having events that are fun for people to come to, and it raises awareness about your organization and what you do.
Right.
It really hurts my heart when somebody comes to me and tells me they've never heard of the Women's Resource Center. You know, because that's my job. That's what I do, is make sure people know, because that's the most wonderful thing, is for people to know who we are and what we do, and that we're there for people 24/7.
Yeah. You guys do an amazing job. And I wanted to touch on Girls Night Out.
Yes, August the 5th
Yes.
will be our annual Girls Night Out event, and we've done that event for years and years. It's a ladies only, so come out with your female friends, co-workers, family. We have a lot of mother-daughters, generational people that come. Yeah, so it's a lot of fun, and that'll be at Daniel's Vineyards on August the 5th. So beautiful location. We've been there before, and that seems to be a real great place. People enjoy coming there.
Perfect.
Yeah, so plan your.
It's nice. It's all spread out.
Exactly, and we've done a lot up until now, and we've still got a whole lot left before December rolls around. So
yes,
yeah, so.
Enjoy the nice warm months outside.
Yeah, exactly, and we've got some great events to do that, because that's 2 outdoor events that will be great to enjoy. And you know, being part of the Friends of Cole Auto Fair, that's kind of been a staple in this area for a long time. And it used to be a fundraiser for the YMCA of Southern West Virginia. And they decided to forego that as a fundraiser. So last year we came back, the Hospice of Southern West Virginia is the main recipient, and then they asked Women's Resource Center and the Humane Society of Raleigh County to be part of it. So that's just, it's huge because it's something that's been so positive in our community for years and years, just like Celebrity Night. So it's great to have those continuing events that people look forward to year after year, like Girls Night Out, but also to be bringing new events to the table.
Right.
So we're really excited about, being able to make a few changes on Celebrity Night, expand it a little bit, and to have new fun events like CausaCon. Something for everyone.
Literally. You have come up with every idea possible.
Probably not. There's a whole lot more, and we're working on those.
You've got it covered. And it's so wonderful that you are able to partner with other groups in the community, like hospice, and really make it one big event and educate the community on where help is needed and how they can help.
Exactly. And I think when you talk about hospice and the Humane Society and Women's Resource Center, I don't think there's anyone who, at least one of those organizations, has not touched their life in some way.
Exactly.
So that, it's great to be able to do individual events of your own, but then to be able to combine efforts with other great organizations, and when people come, they know that it's benefiting more than one. And so it's really exciting. And we, like we were talking about before, it's so many different types of things that people can do, and they're family friendly. So come out and bring your family and educate
bring grandma.
Exactly.
Everybody.
And it's an important way, if you're coming out to an event, it's an important way to create a conversation with your kids too about, healthy relationships and, a lot of different subjects like Women's Resource Center. It's a real easy way to just kind of slide into those conversations and
just get it started.
Right. And conversation's important. The younger.
That's so true that you said even if you haven't been directly affected,
you
probably maybe have a friend or a relative. So just to have a resource for them, at least.
Well, when you talk about, the statistics are 1 in 4 women and 1 in 6 men have been affected by domestic or sexual violence. So that's huge. I mean, that's just in a room you can just count statistic-wise. So it's, even if you don't know for sure, you probably suspect that you have a friend or family member that has been involved. So, and that's important for Women's Resource Center too. We have a 24-hour hotline, but it's for everyone who feels a need, whether it's a victim calling or whether it's a loved one or a friend of a victim that wants to call and ask, how can I best help this person? Because support is what it's all about, and being able to give that constant non-judgmental support and let people know that you're there. That's the most important thing.
Well, we're going to take a quick break. I know we have a lot more to talk about, so be sure to stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Community Forum. If you're just joining us, we have Dee Sizemore from the Women's Resource Center. Thanks again for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So we were just talking before the break about all the fundraisers you have planned.
Fundraisers.
Fundraisers, yes. So if you're just tuning in, we have Celebrity Night coming up. I'll let you
It is.
talk
It's
about that one more
May
time.
8th, so the second Monday in May. Come out and enjoy a fabulous meal and know that you're helping a good cause. We have a lot of great locations. In Raleigh County, we have Foster's Main Street, Padrino's in Beaver, El Mariachi, Pasquale's, and Sir Walter's Tavern. And then in Fayette County, we have Cathedral Cafe, Pies and Points, Cafe 110. And then Summers County, we have Chessie's on the Square and the Market. And so we were talking about, the events happening May the 8th. The primary times are 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. And
you don't have to stay at just one.
Exactly, travel.
You can hit them all up.
Yeah, right. So get you an appetizer one place, a dessert one place, main meal one place. There's a lot of places to go, and so we're really excited. This is the 29th annual Celebrity Night.
Yes.
So it started back in 1989. So the director at the United Way, Debbie Short, they did this. She got this idea from a friend who had done it. They did it in a different town, different state.
Okay.
And so, she loved the idea of it was all about service to the community. So she and the main owner at WOY at the time decided we're going to join forces, and it's about 75 local celebrities traveled to 4 different restaurants in the area, and they actually served, and all the tips and donations went to the Women's Resource Center.
That's
so
awesome.
that's how it started. It all started about serving your community. And so about 10 years ago, they were having some volunteer issues and were not going to be able to, they didn't think they were going to be able to pull Celebrity Night off. So the United Way of Southern West Virginia, great partner, they were one of a grant recipient from them, and have been for years. They said, let us help. So they came in and for 10 years did all the planning. So it was kind of like they split the money with us, and they did all the planning, did all the work. So about 6 months ago, they asked us to come in to talk, and they said, we've decided you're in a position now that we feel like you could take it back over and run with it. And we said, yeah, we can.
Oh.
So always exciting to start new, but it's still continuing.
Pick up from.
Right. So we had a whole lot of other stuff going on this year. So we decided one thing that we were going to do was add some other locations in different counties, because we serve 4 counties: Raleigh, Fayette, Nicholas, and Summers. We have outreach offices in each one of those counties. And a lot of people don't really realize that. When they think about Women's Resource Center, they think about the domestic violence shelter in Raleigh County.
Right.
When we're serving victims in all of those counties. So it's important that each one of those counties have something going on in their communities to feel like they're contributing and helping an organization that's helping their community. So we decided, this year let's add a couple places in Fayette County and a couple places in Summers County, and then next year we'll pick up Nicholas County too.
There you go. And that way it's easier for everyone to really stay close to home, but still go out, get involved. Right.
And you have plenty of time when you get off work to. That's assuming you get off work at 5 o'clock, but you have time to come home, get the kids, and come out and enjoy a great meal.
Pack up the car and head on out.
Exactly. And like we said, eating is something that every age does.
Yes,
So,
everyone.
Yeah.
You can put grandma in the car, the little ones.
Right.
Like you said, 1 to 100, everybody.
Right, and there may even be somebody older than 100.
There might be, they can come too.
They can, whatever age.
Yeah, we're so excited to get involved, use our old waiter and waitressing skills, and have a lot of fun. It's going to be a great night.
I think there's a lot of, there's a whole lot going on at different locations. Most will have raffles and auctions. Some are doing specialty stuff, and some of them are still planning. So stay tuned to Women's Resource Center's Facebook page, and watch out for us to make last minute, like this, they're doing this here, they're doing that there. I know that Chessie's on the Square is doing a blues, brews, and barbecue theme.
Fun.
So they'll have live entertainment too. I know they're working on entertainment at Foster's on Main Street. And some places are like at Cathedral Cafe, they're partnering with the Historic Fayette Theater. And so there will be actually celebrities, actors and actresses that'll be serving there at Cathedral. So that'll be neat.
Yeah.
And then they're working on something special at Cafe 110 with New River Health Association. So maybe some doctors will be serving. Some celebrity doctors. So there's still a whole lot of
see.
Exactly.
So you have to go.
There's still a whole lot of work going on. We will have a booth at the Beckley-Raleigh County Chamber of Commerce's annual business show on the 4th and the 5th. So the 5th is Public Day. Come out and visit our booth, and we'll have a lot of information there about what will be going on for Celebrity Night. And hopefully we'll have some celebrity servers and maybe some eating contests. We're working on that for our booth. So come out and learn some more about, that's a great event, a great networking event in this area. What is so unique about Celebrity Night to me is just the service aspect and the fact that really that's what it's all about. And we have business partners like at Pasquale's. We have Raleigh General Hospital, Wake Kiss Eye Center, Jan Care, Cowboy Wheel from WJLS and WVVA are there at Pasquale's. Foster's, we've got United Bank, Ted Morrow from Groovy 94, the YMCA, and some of the firefighters from Beckley Fire Department will be there serving.
Oh,
yeah,
fun.
So that's pretty cool. And then Sir Walters, we mentioned before, Kid in the Background, Tickety Boo Mercantile, Harvey Dental, Lola Reiser from 103 CIR will be there at that location. And then at El Mariachi's, Beckley Newspapers, Concord University, and Cindy Taylor and Dave Kirby from WTNJ will be there. So I'll be there. That's where I'll be. Yeah, we send a representative to each location to be there the entire time to just kind of represent Women's Resource Center and help out. So we have board members who will be at certain locations. Our director will be somewhere. I'll be somewhere. So that's pretty exciting that we get to.
Yeah.
I can't travel that night. So you'll have to bring me you'll have to bring me something from somewhere.
We will come to you. We will come visit.
And then Padrinos and Beaver is WVNS, and Jeff Buckland from WJLS. And so in Fayette County, Pies and Pints will have none other than WAY.
We will be there.
Yeah,
Come out and see us.
That's wonderful to be able to have such a history with a great station like yours, and you guys have been involved as the main sponsor since 1989, so that's really exciting. Awesome. Yeah. And then at Cafe 110, we mentioned before, New River Health Association will be there. At Cathedral Cafe, the historic Fayette Theater, we'll be partnering with them. And then in Summers County, the market and Chessie's on the Square are located real close together, different types of food, different types of atmospheres. But you could go to both places, and I think they're going to have local celebrities, former mayor, so different local celebrities to Hinton will be there serving. So, great entertainment some places and great food everywhere for sure. So definitely come out and enjoy something somewhere.
And you're helping a great cause, and you also get to just really get to know people in your community.
Yeah, that's important, the networking and just, there's a lot of ideas and creative things and good things that happen when people get together to make a difference.
Right.
So that's one of the most, when I took this job, because I worked 26 years in the newspaper business, but when I took this job, that was one thing that just really makes my heart want to burst, is just the community that's here in Southern West Virginia, and the support from individuals, businesses. With our CausaCon, our pop culture convention, we had a young group, so teens that we got to work with and planning that, and it's just, I get really excited about collaboration.
Right.
I mean, it's just when people come together and great minds and big things can happen.
So many great ideas. Yeah.
So, and that's where, we talk about all these different things that Women's Resource Center does. It's not me. It's, I'm kind of maybe the orchestra, the lead orchestra, but it's all of these wonderful people and wonderful businesses that
want to make a difference.
Right, and they come up with these wonderful ideas, and we have people who, we also are part of the Dirty Girls Mud Run at ACE on August the 5th as well.
Okay.
So that we're a recipient for that.
That sounds really fun.
Right. Yeah. There's so many different, and we have people that maybe are independent consultants for Avon and Clever Container and 31, who use their time and talent and business to make any donation is appreciated, whether it's a bottle of shampoo or $20,000.
Right.
Where each person makes a difference,
right.
And it's a huge difference. It's a huge difference. It takes a lot we're really proud that we have the largest shelter of our kind in the state, because we can help more people because we have that wonderful facility. Not everybody who is in that situation has to come to crisis shelter. Not everybody needs that. But when they do, we're there.
It's available.
Right. And, we have a beautiful facility, and it's wonderful to be able to offer that. We also have an outreach office in each one of those counties, so we can provide advocacy right there in the community. But it's still, when you think about all that, it takes a lot to keep the doors open and the lights on and the people working and providing that advocacy. So it takes creativeness, it takes community, it takes
support,
and we've got it.
It's all right
we've
here.
got it right here. Yeah. So I encourage anybody, if you come to a fundraiser and learn about Women's Resource Center, if you want to give a little bit more time, there's tons of different ways that you can volunteer. And I'm the volunteer coordinator, so I get to make that
to
right. I get to help facilitate that. So, you know, and you have the opportunity to volunteer right at one of the outreach offices in the counties too at certain times. So you don't have to come to Raleigh County to do it. If you live in Fayette County or Summers County, there's ways that we can help you volunteer there. So, and you know, people ask about donations and what we need. We're talking about, you know, bottles of shampoo, anything that you use in your home, we can use.
Okay.
So cleaning supplies, personal supplies, baby supplies, anything that you use, food, we can use. And we don't just use that at the shelter. We use it in all of our counties because we make need boxes for clients who may need personal supplies or baby supplies.
Right. Well, you're doing so many amazing things already. I want to let you share maybe what your hope for the future of the Women's Resource Center is. You're already
just
doing
for
a
me,
ton.
just for nobody to come up to me and say, I didn't know about the Women's Resource Center.
Yeah.
I mean, it means a whole lot to me that they are learning and that I'm part of that and being able to tell people about it. But I want there to be a day when somebody doesn't come up to me and say, I didn't know about the Women's Resource Center.
Well, this is a perfect way to let everyone know who you are and how they can help. So I'll let you share your contact info so everyone at home knows again when the dates are. They can look on social media. I'll let you share those.
Yeah, Women's Resource Center. We have a Facebook page. We do Instagram and Twitter and YouTube. Call our hotline. You can 304-255-2559 and check out our website, wrcwv.org. There's a wealth of information at any of those places. And my name is Dee Sizemore. I'm the Public Relations Fundraising Development Coordinator, Volunteer Coordinator. So if I can't give you an answer, I'll find somebody who can.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again for being here. We loved having you.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Yeah.
And thanks for joining us. Have a great rest of your weekend.